Okay. Let's get straight into it. How are we, guys? We are doing a quick market recap of today's trades. I did take two trades. One on gold and another one on GBP USD. So yeah, I did take two trades, two losses today too. And honestly, this trading market conditions aren't the greatest at this very moment. For me, I am in a losing streak, which does happen sometimes. But yeah, at this very moment, I am in a losing streak, so we need to change that. And the reason why is I understand what the price is doing now. So we should change that. So let's get straight into the trades. So the first trade I took, I can show you, was on this gold trade. And it was from here so this is one trade I took, and this is another trade I took. So we can start with this one, which also was a loss. So in theory, I took three trades, not two. So I did catch this move. I did catch this move. So we were in some kind of area where price have rejected and stuff like that multiple times. And my thesis was that we should go up to this area and then continue down towards this previous daily low. Why I was saying that was because I was having a bullish weekly profile, and what happens is that price usually does or creates the low of the week during Tuesday or Wednesday, right? So with that in my mind, and the very fact that we did some stuff that I didn't like, this is gold too, but it's not like euro or GU, but we can see that we did have the previous daily low intact, and we had that previous daily high intact. So we were a little bit in between. So we needed to see how price is reacting to some areas and in what way. So when I saw that price, so from today's price action, once price opened up and we had swept the Asian low, right? And then we took out this high, and we can even remove this EMA. So we removed, so we took out this high here, and then we took out that low too. So I'm always asking, if price is bullish, what is it supposed to do? And if price is bearish, what is it supposed to do, right? So if we are bullish, in theory, we should have respected this low, and we shouldn't have taken out this low. So if we were bullish, we should have respected this imbalance, which we did once, then took out that high, and then we took out that low outside the kill zones, right? And then if we go down to the M1, I was like, okay, we have taken out the London low. If price is bullish, then we should have expanded, right? We should have expanded, which we did here. We should maybe respect this bullish order block and keep going up, but instead we took out this low, this low, this low, and I was like, okay. We also left some tracks, so this was my short entry. These 3 consecutive bullish candles was my bearish order block. So at the open, I put my sell limit. I have stop loss above here, and yeah, and my target was this previous daily low, and even further, maybe this gray area, but I would have taken out maybe 80 to 85% at this low, no problem. So we can see price almost hit our target, and then it totally reversed and kept going up. So I was like, okay. And the thing here, which I'm not proud of, is that I did not move my trade to break even, which I should have done. At least once price came to this area and made this pullback once again, I should have moved it to break even. But instead it took us out, and then my original plan, we can also see it, was that we were supposed to come back to this bearish order block and then go down. But honestly, price has been moving very slow. You can see that price just blew through all of this, and yeah, so now we do have buy side liquidity and sell side, so price can do whatever. We need to follow the trade in order to see what price wants to do tomorrow. But yeah, so I did lose 2 trades. This one I was up, I think, around 3%, 4 at maximum. So that's very bad handle for me. And then this I did lose, so there's no problem here. I had my plan, the plan didn't work out, and I did lose. But this trade from me is unacceptable. It can't happen, not when I had this much of experience. So not good at all. And we can see the price is just playing around. All of this is a big consolidation box, and we need to understand where price wants to go. I'm still bearish on gold. I do still think that gold should come in here, tap third time, and then melting. So I'm still bearish on gold. That's that. And then we did have the GU trade, which is a kind of setup that I need to get out of my system because it's a system that I often lose at. So yeah, this was the M5 bearish order block. And I did take a sell limit from here. And the question is this really a good... I need to ask myself, is this a legit bearish order block? Yes, it is a bearish order block, right? Because it's the last bullish push before this huge dump, right? But we need to ask ourselves, isn't this one too obvious? Is this a trade that many traders can see? Is this a order block that many traders can notice? If the answer is yes, then there is a huge chance that that order block could be violated, right? So GU I have misread, or I didn't see the bigger picture. I did miss, but we are in this weekly busy, and we have formed this H4 busy. So for me, this is a very good long position for me. I would take longs. Yeah, I would definitely take longs, but this is still a draw of liquid. I am not that sure, but all I know is that this is a good area to look for some longs short term. Yeah. All of this for me is still very... You could maybe use it as some reverse head and shoulders, I don't know. But 1, 2, 3. Nah. Our breaker, look for a long continuation. AUD, I did take a long from here. I did get a sniper entry. Low, high, low, high. Jin took out that consolidation, disrespected this, and then we saw this shift imbalance. This was my long position came from. I don't know if you can see, how do you... yeah, so nothing too crazy here. Forget these numbers, not important. But I have a bullish bias on EU, so we'll see about that. Okay, that's it. Nothing too crazy. I will keep update you guys. See you soon.